My name is Arrow. Yes, I know it's not your average name, especially in a town like this. I have always stuck out like a sore thumb growing up in Lebanon, Missouri, where everyone is named Tyler or Matt or something like that. But I am different, and it has nothing to do with my name. Of course, my parents weren't your average parents. They told me my name was important. One day I would have to make a choice. I would have to fly straight and true and never stop until I hit what I was aiming for.
If only they were still around to see just how right they really were.
I am a freshman in high school. Well, I guess I should say was a freshman. It's been 6 months now since I have seen a single person walking those halls. And let me tell you, I am glad of that. After a quick diversion and some fast thinking, I led the last ones walking into Car Gym. Those doors got shut and locked forever, I hope.
I had, or have, not sure about that one, a few friends trapped in there.
Ever since the spread, life just isn't what it used to be. You would have thought that the spread would have been fast, and that is how it happens in the movies. That's not what happened at all. The spread was slow. I guess maybe it was so slow that nobody even realized what was happening until it was too late. Most people refused to believe they were infected. They even continued on with their life up until the very end, believing that somehow it didn't affect them. 9 out of 10 people truly believed they were okay. And now there are a lot of people still walking around, but very few of them are really alive. My parents were virobiologists, a fancy word that means they study diseases for a living. They were good parents, but were a little too protective of me. I knew how to wash my hands to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star long before I even knew how to walk. I really think they knew this day would come. I would hear them whisper about it in the quiet of night. I would see their faces when they thought I had heard them, that look of fear and guilt. But surely, they would have told me, prepared me, even if they would have known what world I now lived in. The crash took care of that. At first I was so distraught, so incredibly angry that I didn't even see how lucky they were. And yes, I miss them.
The only joy that I have in life is knowing that they don't have to see what I have to go through. That they don't have to see what I have to go through just to survive.
But I'm glad they were spared this nightmare. When they died, the government was already in a near collapse. You would think there would have been mass chaos, hysteria, people running for their lives, but like I said, people refused to believe. They refused to accept that this was their fate, and when they finally turned, their unbelief became their doom. The night after the crash, police showed up at my house. There were others with them too. I thought they were there to take me away, maybe to take me to stay with someone else, find me a foster family, or put me in a juvenile home. I hated the thought of that. I spent the whole night knowing they would come. But when they knocked on my door, when I opened it just a crack, they grabbed the door and rushed right past me as if I didn't even exist. The other ones, the ones with CDC written on their jackets, just kept asking me over and over where my parents kept their work.
But I didn't even know what they were working on. And I definitely didn't know where they kept it. Not then. But looking back, maybe I did know where they had it. But wouldn't even have made a difference.
Would all of my friends be sitting at their desks now, learning algebra, instead of shuffling their feet and moaning under the basketball goal?